How's it going, YouTube? I am Runk, and welcome back to No, I'm Not a Human. Oh, we literally go straight back into where we were. Okay, so last time got pretty freaking crazy. It will be in the description if you want to go see it. Okay, right now we have a couple people in our house. We've got the homie.
I don't actually have names for everyone yet.
We have Cinnamon right here. I can talk to the cat. Pet the cat. You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. I want to pick up the cat. Let me pick up the cat. Cinnamon, how you doing, pal? In here, this is our neighbor's daughter. Their house got burned down by visitors, so she came to here and I let her in, as any good Samaritan would. In here, we have a weird guy trying to find his daughter, talking about some reincarnation stuff. I have no freaking clue. In here, we had a tall guy in here, but he was eaten by this visitor here. As you can see, this visitor is no longer with us. I shot her. Buckshots. So, yeah. Now, I've done everything I need to do, and I go to bed now. Bedtime. This is when stuff gets dicey, because there's a tall, pale man trying to get in my house that wants to eat me. Let's check out the window. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. Burnt to a crisp, dude. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house, oh so very soon. That's a weird thing to say. I'm gonna be honest with you. Let's check out here. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks as though it looks like someone yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Yeah, last time I looked out this window and bro was holding the head out like this. Flash that on screen, editor Rylan. So yeah, that happened last time. Cinnamon is so eepy. Let's check out here. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Okay, I get it. Someone's at the door. Let's check who it is. FEMA. We saw this coming. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection of your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? What about the last inspection? Pretty much. To explain this one last time, they took one of my people I let in for do a couple tests on them. It was kind of weird, to be honest with you. When will you return the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine, if there's no other way, I'm not interested in these tests. Fine, if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. They took another one? Once the tests are done, we will tell you what to do next. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. That means I only have 2 people left. I have my brother. Am I able to turn down the music a little bit? Brother. Bro is tweaking. Oh, he's back. Oh, he's back. That was so soon. So you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit. Why am I talking to this guy? I don't know how I feel about him. He's just doing his job. I don't know how I feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? Why do you keep on asking me this, dude? I have people. I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed, and you're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Woo! He's spooky. He's spooky dooky. He's back! The Fortune Man is back! So yeah, this guy is the one who told me to bring in Cinnamon. He's the reason, because the visitor that I shot was holding the cat when I let them in, right? So I let them in knowing they were a visitor because this guy told me to let in the cat. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Gang, she's already missing her torso. I'm gonna be so for real. How do you know about the cat? Why did you ask me to let the cat into my home? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach.
What?
It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear though, something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with that information? What's going to happen? What's gonna happen? I can't say more, I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we are on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. Bunch of freaking weirdos, dude. Hey, buddy. Got a room in there for a stand-up guy like me? You look like Shrek. I'm gonna be so for real. You look like Shrek. What happened to you? How do I know you're really a stand-up guy? This seems a little bit rude. I'm not a rude guy. It's the apocalypse, but I won't be rude. How do I know you're really a stand-up guy? Believe me, I got the biggest heart out of any man you'll ever meet. Sure, I might punch out folks with perfect teeth and pretty eyes, but only because I envy them. Why are you looking at me like that, bro? Come on now, I'm messing with you. Don't go getting all stiff on me. 1 or 2 weird traits doesn't make you a visitor. I would never hurt anyone over their teeth or their eyes, or whatever they're saying on TV. I couldn't even... Never mind. Why are you looking at me like that, bro? Oh, what are you, some kind of comedian? You sound kind of tipsy. Have you been drinking? Had myself a king's breakfast this morning, sticking to my buddy's meal plan. Beer for breakfast, wine for dinner. Tasty, healthy, even counts as dieting if you do it right. I mean, feast your eyes on this body. Oh, I see it, brother. I think the alcohol's getting to you. Relax, I'm just pulling your leg again. Don't hold it against me. These days, a good laugh is all we got. And why not drown our misery a little? Dealing with everything going on sober is just a bit too much. But all jokes aside, you letting me in, buddy? I'll let you in. You see me? Come on in, Shrek. Thanks a ton. I'd be alone otherwise. I got you, Shrek. Is Donkey coming along? There's 5 people tonight, dude. Enough, stop fidgeting and stand still. Why does your kid look like that? Not to be rude. Not to be rude. I apologize. What's going on with her? Hello, could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted, I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids, now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Are your kids dead? Don't say that. It's hard to look after a whole pack of these rascals, but nothing happened to them. They probably found their way to my mom's place. They always run off over there when they get sick of me, or when their father comes by to ask for money. Again. So he let me in. I just want to rest up and go find my kids. Yeah, you can come in. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. Gotta help the mothers, dude. The mothers are the thing that holds the freaking society together, dude. I'm gonna be so for real. If I didn't have my mom, I would not be doing good in life, I'll tell you that. Sleepy time. Smells like someone died tonight.
I let in a visitor.
Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against visitors. Aura Film Photography? You can see? This is a load of baloney, bro. You're trying to tell me you can see aura. What does my aura say right now?
Is that? Oh, what is that?
Cool guy. I know. I am pretty cool. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that a subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during the daylight hours. Next up, word from our sponsors. Okay. Cool. Someone's dead. The kid better not be dead. I will lose my mind. I hate this game. I hate this game so much, dude. I hate it so much. Oh my gosh. I
hate everything.
It was you. Or it was you. I don't know what the frick is going on with y'all. Hey, buddy. What's on your mind? How's it going? Feeling just fine, buddy. I took a peek inside the fridge, by the way. Man, if I knew you had that much beer. How'd you score it anyway? Your uncle work at a brewery or something? Bah, whatever. You can keep your secrets. What a mess, huh? In a different world, we could be drinking cold ones and watching the big game. You'd even meet... Hey, you okay? Why'd you freeze? Nah, I was just thinking is all. I think he's a visitor. I think he's the visitor that I let in. I'm being so for real. But I'm not going to test him because the frickin' psychic man told me to not test anyone for the next 2 days. Cinnamon! You get a pet. You get a pet. It's not as grumpy as you once thought. Seems like it's starting to get used to you. Let's go! What up, gang? Sup, dude? Is something wrong? Dude, where are your movies? You got like 0 tapes in here. You even watch anything? Like, I'm dying of boredom over here, man. This is not the time for movies. I don't have any. Whoa, man. You can't be serious. No way. You are serious. Like, you got a TV in your room, dude? Or you got any movies? This party sucks. I thought you'd be cool. My TV back home hecka toasted. Dude, I was hoping you'd save me from dying from total boredom, but no. You're like such a buzzkill, man. No! You need to calm down if you want to survive. If you don't like it here, you can leave. I don't want to lose you. You were beatboxing in the bathroom last time. You need to calm down if you want to survive. Like, chillax, dude. This place, like, totally sucks, but it's better than being off the streets. Just... at least let me watch some TV, man. Come on. I think Shrek is a visitor. Here's why. He keeps on pausing like he can't remember things, right? It's almost like was that a girl or a dude? I can't actually remember. But we shot someone in the first episode in the closet because they couldn't remember even if they like went to the dentist or anything. I think that he's pausing because he doesn't remember. It's stuffy in here. You okay? How's the kid? Oh, he's tired, like me. He's shy around new people too. He's just being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Oh, I can see something written on your kid's face. I apologize. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all of this, but it's too late to change any of that now. I think this guy's a visitor. But the psychic man said not to test anyone for 2 days. I don't know what to do. I kind of want to test him. But the psychic man, I don't know what to do. It's Cashier's Day, guys. Do I test people on Cashier's Day? I don't know. Shrek seemed like such a nice guy, dude. I'm not gonna do it. This breaks my heart, though. This absolutely destroys me. I am so upset. I'm drinking a beer. I'm freaking losing all my sorrows.
I hate this game.
The fact that, bro, I'd rather they would have killed my buddy, to be honest with you. Like, that's actually nuts. Almost forgot. I need to check the windows. Okay. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear-streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. Left without a single thought, things will only get worse. Gunfire? What do you mean, gunfire? That's gunfire. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands a man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Oh my gosh, he just started killing people. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. Oh, this guy is gonna be panicked, dude. I can feel it. Oh, it's on fire. Why, hello there, dear boy. You know me? Oh, of course. Of course I know who you are. The mycelium told me. Interesting. Its way of speaking is tricky, but I've learned how to make sense of the signals they send. Oh, yes. So listen close, dear boy. We've got a lot of work to do and not much time to do it. Mycelium. Yes, I know it's hard for ordinary folks to understand. They speak in their own strange way. Mycelium is how mushrooms talk to one another. Are you a mushroom, sir? I learned how to hear them by studying the Book of Smiles. But what they told me last... well, let's say it's not that good. They spoke of a mushroom festival drawing near, and that, my dear boy, is no good at all. No. The Book of Smiles? The mushroom festival. Oh, my dear boy. We must consult the Book of Smiles for that. A great mushroom shall rise and scatter its spores far across the world. Its shadows shall spread. Its shadow shall spread across. This is like a tongue twister, bro. I cannot say this. Its shadow shall spread and swallow the sun, and not a single place will be spared the fun. Eminem? But this mushroom shall not rise alone, for it's a festival, it is known. Bro, he's spitting bars. Golly, we can't allow that happen. We must stop it together, my boy. I tore some pages from the Book of Smiles. Please take them, they'll tell you what to do. Alright, I'll take the darn pages from the Book of Smiles. There's a good lad. Give them a read when you got a quiet moment, won't you? Now then, I must be off. I'll be back once you get everything sorted. So get a wiggle on. I bid you good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo! He might be my new favorite. He's pretty great. Why didn't he come in? That is a big frickin' fire, by the way. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. That was such a fast night. Someone's gonna be dead, bro. Someone's gonna be dead. So someone died tonight. Yep, we interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and wait until further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's it for the latest news. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of visitors. What's this paper? Oh, that's the pages! Today the world was built anew, and in the basement, mushroom grew. It towered high, and time is nigh, to eat it whole if one would try. To welcome guest is not for strong, the mushroom stands tall and long. Under your tree of apple you rest, she'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel, while on the clock the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. Does that mean there's a mushroom in my basement? The kid is gone. The kid is a visitor. The kid was a visitor. Where's the kid? Where's the kid? Where'd the kid go?
The kid is gone.
It's so stuffy in here. Didn't you have a kid with you? Huh? He's still around. Probably just wandered off somewhere. I need to know where my other kids went. Do you have a phone? I could call their father. That way I don't have to see his ugly mug again. The kid was a visitor. Oh my gosh, dude, it was kid on kid crime. Oh my gosh. Basement. Who's in the basement? Mushroom. There's the mushroom. Eat a mushroom and you feel brand new. Yo, what parody is that from? Let me know in the comments. Are you a real one? Do you know what that's from? I only have 2 people left in this house, dude. I need to let some more people in, or else the frickin' pale guy is gonna frickin' come in. What's the day today? Township Day. Wow. Hello, Cinnamon. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave? Oh, Lord. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. That explains the dude with the gun yesterday. Someone please help. Bro's dead. That boy is gone. Hello, Cinnamon. Pet the cat. You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if he likes it or not. I thought we were just getting to know each other, Cinnamon. All right, drink a beer. Delicious. Delicious beer, as always. Bedtime. And now it's night. What's out here? A group of evicteds stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely went to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all of this? Any place in the world? Gang, why is you breathing so loud? On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered in torn out. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he killed not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you're hoping you're not his enemy. Dear Lord. Cinnamon. How you doing, pal? Wow. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races. There's no answer, only guesses. Wow. Among Us! Yo! You been seeing all the crap that's going on? Freaking crazy. You holding up in there okay, bro? What do you want? Nothing really. I'm just curious, you know? But hey, I got a dope freaking way for you to rake in some easy cash. Want to hear it? Since everyone else busy being wussies about the sun, you can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps are crapping their pants when they should be at honing their grind set. Grind don't stop. Why are you here? Right down to business. I like that. Everyone thinks you're up to something in here, bringing all these people, stirring some crap up. So I say let's roll with that and host the party to end all parties. End of the world of Palooza. End of the frickin' world of Palooza, bro. I don't know if I want to let this guy in. Actually, you can see that he has gaps in his teeth, right? A visitor wouldn't have that. They have perfect white teeth. So he's not a visitor. Come in. Frick yeah, my dude, that's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone with half a brain. I'm letting him in. Don't be the pale guy. Why does that thing look right there look like a gorilla? Gang, you need to lay off the Doritos, pal. I'm gonna be so for real. Dang, it's boiling out here. Boiling, tell ya. It's the middle of the night. Still feels like I'm stuck in an oven. Maybe a little cooler, yes, but the air's thick as. Why is bro looking at me like that? Can't breathe. You got, bathroom? Why do you need my bathroom? I'm serious, boy. I don't feel well. I need cold water now. I dragged myself all the way here. And for what, An insolent upstart to turn away an important man? I used to run this crap show. I was a minister. Come on, I can, make it worth your while. Pal, I don't swing that way. You let me in now, and when this is all over, I'll see that you're, compensated. And well, I might add, gang, I don't swing that way, brother. You should leave. Ah, yes, I know what'll do the trick. Yes, I do. Here's a little, something from me. Cat food. What do you think, huh? Does that sweeten the pot? Cinnamon might be hungies. I already let in someone tonight. I think I'm gonna say I don't take bribes. Preposterous! Can you not see how poorly I'm faring out here? Where the heck am I supposed to go, I'm fricked. Sorry, pal. I can't risk it, bro. Like, hey, you let me in, pal. What happened to you? I was caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at the hospital? A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Yeah, bro, you come in. Thanks, pal. Yeah, this guy right here, hero. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went to put out the fires. It's a mandate telling us to report to FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Let that man in. He is a freaking hero. Yeah, brother. Morning. Good afternoon. This is the news. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones became under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motives remains unclear at this time. It is unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals have also escaped the quarantine zone. New channel? With a woman? I will say, I'm not upset at it. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than an emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing even louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive. Tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Cerumen? Caramin? Cerumen. Cerumen? Cerumen. Cerumen Indu.
I don't know.
Up next, a special report, the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. It didn't say anyone died, so that means everyone in my house right now is good to go. Here's the burn, dude. It's so gosh dang hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Darn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I have anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. It's been more than 2 days, I think. Or is today the second day? No, it's been more than 2 days. Because the first day was with Shrek. And then the second day, Shrek died. So it's been more than 2 days. I can test people again. Sick. There's the mother. It's so stuffy in here. Did you call your husband? Why should I? He just makes some excuse. He never lifted a finger. It was all on me. The kids, the house, the bills. Sometimes I think we were just tolerating each other. But he never left me, for whatever reason. Maybe I was too convenient, or maybe he was just scared that I'd gut him if he ever tried. Gosh, I'm tired. Hey, here's an idea. Maybe you should call him. His number is that. Give him a piece of my mind. After all, they're his kids too. He should help look after them. I am not calling that number. Absolutely not. Actually, no, let me test you, actually. Fine, go ahead, test me. I have nothing to hide. Hey. Yeah, bro, she's good. Disheveled and cranky as always. Hey. Sup? I like this guy a lot. What do you want to check? Take a photo. Want to snap a pic together? All right. I'm sorry, Among Us, man. Do you see what I see? Frick yeah. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Oh, what the heck? You didn't even clean your lens. Look, it's all fricky. I don't know what to do. It was very obviously a sign, right? Very obviously a sign. The difference between the mom and this guy is unreal. However, I kind of want to give him the benefit of the doubt. Can I test him again? Yeah. Show me your teeth, dude. My homie was dentist. Guess what? They knocked his freaking teeth out. Ha. Oh, you want to see them? Aight. Those teeth are so white, bro. I'm sorry, gang. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. Too many signs. What the heck, bro? That was like a totally normal story. But blowing up my face because my teeth? Man, I don't get it. Please? Ah. I'm sorry, little one. Are you nuts? Man, suck my... That was some good final words right there. The bro really got his mind across. It is bedtime. Bang. I forgot to check what day it was. Is it still gonna be out there? Please, I beg. It's day 8. Yes. Hospitality day. It's unfortunate. 0 hospitality for... I forgot to check the windows again. Cinnamon. How you doing, pal? Let's check out here. A group evicted by FEMA has settled in your neighbor's ruins. The little remains of the basement seems to be intact, a small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? It's a great question. Mama is a snorer. Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that's better not to go outside. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. I get it. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. I have literally not left this house. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. How long is this all going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal, but we need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and this will be all over. And this will all be over before you know it. I have to hand someone over to you again? Yes! But this time we'll need 2! Doesn't matter who, just hand out 2 residents now. Everything will go back to normal soon. Why do you need 2? No, I'm done. For frick's sake, have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn booty holes like you get in our way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about the city. Just give us people. You'll get them back soon. Thank you. They took the mom and they took the fireman. Oh my gosh, it's only me and this guy. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. Death? I said, what do you feel, by the way? Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. You look like some kind of cultist freak. Who are you? Why are you even dressed like that? You look like a cultist freak. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold. What do you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. Then I'll just shoot you all. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come. While you sleep, they'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay. Yes, I doubt it should take very long. He didn't even give me a choice. I didn't even get a choice. It's the guy. You see the fingers and the teeth? It's the guy. Keeping your distance, huh? Good, that improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know anything else. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor proof? Visitor proof. Oh, you mean this necklace? Huh, that's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in the neighborhood? Any threats I should keep out for? A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Visitors keep showing up, but I've got to go on my own. FEMA's been taking people, no clue if they're coming back. Do I want to... So FEMA's a problem, right? FEMA's a problem. However, FEMA's only a problem because it's taking people. Here's the thing, right? Only reason I want... Not the only reason. Of course, I want to help people. But... one of the main reasons I'm letting people in is because the half-naked visitor says he'll break down my door if I'm alone, right? So I think I go half-naked visitor. Just one? Half-naked? So isn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk you don't talk like someone who's had a habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention. I'll be back again. Am I about to see a boss battle happen? Me too, pal. What's going on with your face, pal? Hey, you on the other side of that door? I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? What's with your face? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why am I smiling? You haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Oh, you are scary! Fear's made people forget what joy even feels like. Despair blinds us to what little good is still left in the world. So what's there to be happy about? So you want to lie to people. What's there to be happy about? There's still plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love before all of this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair. Now, more than ever. He seems positive. I am afraid of you, though. I cannot tell a lie. Come in. Sure. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing in your mind. I have to let him in though, because I need more people. Desperately. Good afternoon, you are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims in the quarantine zone of attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and wait till further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a special report on a dangerous new cult. You mean the guys doing stuff around my bed? Not my bed. You mean the guys doing stuff around my lawn? Checks out. Pet the cat. W. I think I am gonna leave it there though. If you guys did enjoy the video, be sure to subscribe. It helps me out a lot. If you did not enjoy the video, be sure to comment down below why so I can fix it and you will like the video. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.